Phil, victory against Crawley Town at the Stoke Carras. How pleased are you to get all 3 points today?
Yeah, it was a tough afternoon for us. In the first 3 games of the season, at home we've been excellent. Today we didn't reach those levels with or without the ball, and I thought we caused our own problems, certainly in the first half, by putting them on the counter-attack with loose passes. But listen, we've had games like that before here, over the years where you don't play at your best for whatever reason, and it's up to myself and the staff to look for those reasons. But it's about getting the result and finding a way to win, and we've done that today with a terrific cross and a great finish from Max.
Your side have had a number of late victories when they've had to battle through adversity. Today as well, was it all the more important to get back to winning ways by any way possible today?
Yeah, I think when you get beat, it can knock you. It shouldn't, but whether that was the reason, I'm not sure. But we just kind of, the crispness in our play in patches was there, but not enough. And like I said, we made a couple of had a few loose moments which enabled them to counter us and look dangerous. And then the goal they scored is a difficult one because the lad's offside. I think is it Max stretching to head the ball because the lad's slightly offside. If he's not there, he probably could head it back the keeper, or the header back in the midfield is better. But the ref said to me that it can only be offside if he impacts the player's ability to head it in terms of physical contact. But his position kind of dictated that it ended up a difficult header. We can still do better after that. We had a warning from that particular move, Crawley do, and the lad missed in the first half, and we got done with it. So yeah, it was a strange moment because the linesman did put his flag up, but equally we could do better. But today was about getting back to winning ways, and we've managed to do that. And you look at the results around the country, and Stockport getting beaten home to Orient, Huddersfield losing, and when you've had really good runs, particularly at home, it can be difficult because obviously teams come and with a lot of respect for you and set themselves up to play at the very, very best because they know they've got to get anything from us, having seen the manner of our wins recently. And Crawley were good today. We've got to give them credit for that. But from our point of view, it was about making sure we keep this start going.
To touch on the match winner, Max Cleweth, more attacking contributions today with the assist for Elliot Lee's goal and then scoring the all-important goal when it's needed. Just how has he blossomed over the last couple of months? Yeah, I think
all our supporters have seen that he's grown as a player. He's adding goals and assists to his game, and he should get goals because he's a terrific header of the ball. But he's got a fantastic leap. His timing's good, and yeah, it was a big moment for us today. I think Fletcher's trying to claim it with just touching it on the line, but so we'll have to have a look at that. But listen, it doesn't matter who scores. It was about the subs impacting the game for us and giving us that lift when we needed it the most, and I felt they did that, and it's a great 3 points.
On the defensive side, to put in such a shift in those final few minutes with the conditions how they were, you must be really proud of the effort and commitment that takes as well.
Yeah, I mean, I think, like I say, when you're not at your best for whatever reason, you've got to stand strong as a team and dig deep. And I felt we did that. We showed that kind of resilience towards the end of the game to see the game through. And like I said, there'll be other games like this throughout the season, home and away, where we're not at our best for whatever reasons, but it's about getting the result, and that's a great win.
Phil, we touched upon it previously in the week. This is always an important weekend on the calendar for the Wrexham community as we approach the 90th anniversary of the Gresford Colliery disaster. Just how important was it to mark that event and to put everything out there today?
Yeah, I think the lads were very conscious of that because it is a huge weekend for the area and the football club. And our aim was obviously to get the win to represent all the families and friends who were affected by that tragedy all those years ago, and obviously all the people who lost their lives. And we've managed to do that in the end.
Thank you, Phil.
Thank you.